What up, everybody? This is Blaze, tuning y'all in to another part of the Blaze Chronicles. And the subject I want to talk about is why do we take things for granted? Why do we take things for granted? Well, simply because we refuse to believe a real good thing, that we get caught up in our own little circle, or pretty much our own reality, that we just don't want to believe it. And when you take things for granted, you often lose perception of certain aspects of life. Sorry. Like, for instance, take love for example. Now, I know better than anybody that everyone else can agree that love is something taken for granted. And why? Why, may you ask? Well, simply because either the love has lost its zest, or simply put, the love is not even there anymore. But most people would normally see that what kind of love they had after the fact that the relationship is over or the marriage is over. So, with that in mind, nothing should be taken for granted. Never. Life shouldn't be taken for granted. Because even if you're going through a serious trials and tribulations period, it could always be worse. It could always be worse. So, what I say to you is, overlook the path of taking things for granted and continue on down that path that you've always been on, even before the scenarios kept happening all over again. So, I say, like I said before, never take things for granted, because if you take things for granted, you often lose the true perception of life, which is nothing but peace, happiness, and just overall zest for life. And when you have zest for life, you are content with yourself. You are content with what life has to offer. And when you don't have the zest, it's pretty much, you practically become a living vegetable. I mean, you have no joy or happiness, none whatsoever, and you really don't want to. It will get to that point where you really don't want to be here at all. So, with that in mind, this is Blaze saying deuces, because right now it's windy as hell outside, and I got the heater going, trying to keep my ass warm. And I will continue to do so until this wind passes. So, along with that, deuces, and fuck the couch if you don't agree with my methods. Holla at your boy.